18 straight of them things? I was 18 when I got drafted. I was 18 years old when I got drafted into the NBA. Now I'm 18 straight in the All-Star game.
Father Time. He's coming for you.
Yeah, for who? That guy? I don't think so. For you and I, maybe, but not him.
Oh, no. LeBron's coming for Father Time.
Oh,
yeah, I think he may be the only one that could defeat him.
Yes.
Welcome into Game Time. I'm Kristen Ledlow. He's our coach, Sam Mitchell. We're with you to wrap up the All-Star break and to get you set for the second half of this season. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. 1 through 10, good for the playoff and the play-in. Coach, the Suns are sitting atop the league with 48 wins, 6.5 ahead of the Warriors. Worth noting, though, Chris Paul is going to be sidelined 6 to 8 weeks with a thumb fracture. Then at the bottom there, the Lakers and Blazers in 9 and 10, and that's where our conversation begins. Can the Lakers, we have to start it there, right? Can the Lakers fix all that's led to the 9th seed in time to contend?
No. Now you're looking at Anthony Davis being out, 4, 5, 6 weeks maybe? And then on top of that, LeBron James is third in the NBA in scoring. And I've been saying this, he's having his best offensive year in 12 years. And the Lakers are where they are. They're on the outside looking in of those top 6 positions. So when you look at the Lakers and all the things they need to fix, they can't fix their defense. The defense is just bad. They turn the ball over too much. And then when you look at their offense, other than LeBron James, who's been the most consistent scorer for them, where are they going to get the consistent scoring? And now that AD is out, it's just more of a load on LeBron James. And you have to ask yourself, after all these years and all these minutes, can he put this team on his back by himself and carry them to the promised line? I don't think so.
A little higher, the reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic, and his Nuggets sitting in 6th. Do you see them staying firmly within that playoff picture?
I think so, because if you look at the teams below them, they still struggling with defense, injuries, hope to get players healthy. But when you look at Denver, they're doing this without 2 of their best players. When you look at Michael Porter Jr. and you look at Jamal Murray not being there, and you look at this guy, he's an MVP for a lot of people, because you look at him holding this team together, and think about this. He's their leading scorer, leading rebound, and leading assist guy. They do everything through him. And I saw a game the other night when they were down. They ran the offense through him continuously, and at the end, he scored and scored. The last play to win the game, he kicked it out for his teammate for a wide 3. So he's missed everything for them, and I think they can hold on to it.
Besides the All-Star game, he said, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do out there.
All-Star games are not for big guys. Not for big guys. Not for sinners, no.
The Grizzlies, though, in 3rd behind the best 2 teams in the NBA. Simply put, are they title contenders?
That is a good. I'm going to say this. If the 2 teams above them have a key injury, say like if Chris Paul is not healthy come playoff time, you look at Golden State, something happens to Clay or Steph Curry, then yes, I just think when you look at them, and they are an exciting team, they play tough. Ja Morant is in the MVP race. He's playing outstanding. But it's something missing. It seems like they need a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more experience. They need to get Dillon Brooks back. That can help a lot. If they can get Dillon Brooks back, the way he plays defense and knock down big shots and add more size to his team, they got to punch it. I'm not going to say no. It depends on what happens above them.
Okay, so then when it comes down to it, is it just the Suns, the Warriors, and everybody else? Are those 2 a lock in the West?
In the West, but then you got to look over at the Eastern Conference. And the Western Conference is tough. I still believe Utah can make some noise if Donovan Mitchell just alters his game a little bit. And what I'm saying is, he's not the best 3-point shooter on that team, but he takes more threes than everyone else. He needs to spend more time in the paint, spraying the ball, scoring in the paint, and create more opportunities for Bogdanovich and some of those other better 3-point shooters. But I think if he can do that and get more consistent with it, Utah can surprise people because they can defend with Rudy Gobert. We know that. The key for them is, can they make enough threes in series?